Maki-uzi-uzi lang tayo sa comment section ng ating YouTube.
Yeah. Ang dami nag-comment ng mga lost na lahat.
Yeah, that's
Grabe,
true.
naging serious po ang PIEnalo episode for today. Sila Miss Creepen, nag-comment sila Ray about losing their loved ones. Kasi sobrang sakit nga talaga ng experience na yun.
That's true.
Grabe.
Oo.
Shoutout din po kay Nanita Dota G. Thank you sa banners. Yeah, sabi ni Miss Karen Bernador, let's walk every day with gratefulness that we're alive and still given a chance to do right.
That's true.
Nasabi naman ni Paolo, change topic na. Kami just kalat na lang.
Ayaw ng emotions. Pero at least dito sa Pie Night Long, you have everything from kalat, kulitan, to actual real
situation.
Yeah, real life problems.
Yes.
And speaking of problems,
Speaking of problems,
wala lang.
okay! Okay, pero napakaraming kwento nga po dito. Speaking of kwento, join kayo sa kwentuhan. Just scan the QR code on screen or go to pie.com.ph/join. Alright, yun naman, oras na para magbigay ng advice and enlightenment na ang ating para sa ating KatroPIE. This is TLK, Tender, Love and Carrot.
Meron ba kayong love problems, nagugulahan sa life, or gusto mo lang ng kadamay? Well, I've got just a thing for you. This is Tender Love and Karen, where I give you my TLC advice. So let's see what we have tonight. Ooh, bakit no returns? Our letter sender for today is Angel. Dear Karen, ako po si Angel, 24. Panganay sa 4 na magkakapatid. Ako ang breadwinner ng family. Talagang nagsikap ako makatapos ng college at makapagtrabaho agad sa call center para mabuhay kami. Sakitin kasi si mama kaya hindi nakakapagtrabaho. Maliit na sari-sari store ang nagtuwid sa amin sa araw-araw noon. Grade 5 ako noong nag-abroad ang tatay namin. Siya ang inasahan namin magtataguyod sa pamilya. Makalipas ang ilang buwan, huminto ang communication at pagpapadala ni Papa ng pera. Nabalitaan na lang namin na may bago na siyang kinakasama sa Dubai. Iniwan niya kami sa ere. Hindi ko makakalimutan noong panahong inoperahan si Mama. Nagmamakaawa kami sa kanya na magpadala siya. Ni piso wala kaming natanggap. Kung kani-kanino ako nangutang at nagmamakaawa para lang mailabas si Mama sa ospital. Kung ano-ano ring racket ang pinasok ko at halos hindi na natutulog noong habang pinagsasabay ang pag-aaral at pagtatrabaho. Ang dami kong hinarap na sakripisyo at paghihirap bilang panganay. Isang araw, nagulat na lang ako na nasa bahay na si Papa kausap ni Mama at may dalang pasulubong sa mga kapatid ko. Nagkaayos na bigla silang mag-asawa. Babalik na raw siya sa pamilya namin. Babalik siya sa buhay namin na parang walang nangyari. Hindi ko siya kinausap. Hindi ko siya pinansin. Napakadali para kay Mama na magpatawad kasi hindi naman siya ang naghirap at nagsakripisyo. Hindi ko matitiis na makasama sa bahay ang taong naging dahilan ng lahat ng paghihirap ko noon. Bumukod ako kaagad. Pero ayoko dalhin ng matagal itong bigat sa dibdib ko. Paano ba ang magpatawad? From Angel. Angel. Ramdam ko yung sacrifice na dinaanan mo nung nawala yung dad mo. Especially nagkasakit yung mom mo. Talagang narattle ka definitely. Because you were just a student and you had to rise above as panganay na talagang to take over lahat ng bigat ng entire family mo. So, habang nagkukwento ka dito, parang ramdam ko parang yung bugbog sa buhay mo no? And I understand na pag-uwi ng dad mo, na parang ganun-ganun lang, papasok ka lang sa bahay na parang walang nangyari. Did he try to reach out to you? I'm pretty sure he did, pero syempre, in your heart, like he doesn't deserve immediately, your welcoming arms. Kasi syempre, di ba, naghirap ka talaga of all the family members. Ikaw talaga ang nagbayad, nangutang. Alam mo yun, ang hirap mangutang sa tao, especially if you're in need. And to get your mom out of the hospital, gosh, just the horrific things you had to go through at such a young age. I totally understand you. But you're asking me, paano nga ba magpatawad? And I know a lot of people have heard of this, pero forgiveness is not just, you forgiving the other person. It's for you, for your peace of mind. So, forgiveness within yourself, to forgive someone, it's not invalidating na hindi nila nagampanan yung trabaho nila or hindi ka nila sinaktan. Yes, nagawa nila lahat yon na ina-abandon ka. Pero I guess, forgiving in your end is to also accept the fact na parang what's done is done and it won't happen again. Pero now I'm opening my life to something new, to some new possibilities, to greater things, okay? I think one of the reasons or one of the ways na talagang you can bring in forgiveness in your heart is if you bring empathy. Like, empathy would mean putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Alam ko ang hirap to imagine, like parang hindi mo ma-imagine yung pinagdaanan ng daddy mo kasi naalala mo lang yung hirap na dinaanan mo and gets ko yun. Pero since time has already, gone by, eto, try this. Imagine the life of your dad as an OFW, separating from you guys and having to do this big sacrifice of just being away from you guys and working alone. It's so difficult to be an OFW. And hindi natin alam talaga kung anong nangyari sa kanya because syempre, bigla siyang nawala, di ba? Pero it's possible then, what if lang, Angel na, nawalan pala siya ng trabaho at hindi na niya mapakita yung mukha niya sa inyo. Diba? Kasi lalo na, ang dami pala niyang kailangan i-spend or whatever at hindi niya magampanan yung part niya. Kaya nahiya siya, nawala siya sa atmosphere and he's trying to find his way. So, ayun, think of all the years also he has supported you when you were younger, when your entire family was intact. Try to put yourself in his 2 feet and know na he had gone through a lot of difficulties bringing you guys up. And maybe then you will understand what happened talaga in between. Your mom kasi syempre she has gone through a lot. Malawak na talaga pag-iisip niya. Kaya, and probably in her mind, she just wants the entire family to be unified na parang I'm over the past. Let's just get together and I will forgive you. Malamang, it wasn't that easy. Pero nag-uusap sila. So, you naman, find the way to get that relationship back by, again, putting your place on what he has gone through. And maybe you will understand talaga. So yun muna. Hindi naman ikaw minamadali. Time will heal everything, diba? So, yeah, maybe start asking your mom also, ano ba nangyari kay tatay, ganyan. Intindihin mo ang mga panahon na nawala siya. At baka by then, lalambot yung puso mo for him. Okay, ako naman ang may tanong sa inyo, KatroPIE, dapat bang may special consideration ang pagpapatawad sa isang kapamilya? Yes, because family is forever. No, walang pamilya. Or okay lang if apologetic siya, dead ma. Oh, there you go. Let's ask Aaron and Renee. What do you guys think about this one?
Grabe. I feel like this is one of the hardest TLK letters.
Actually, this entire episode is
This
like...
entire episode is the hardest one.
I actually cried today somehow.
Oo.
Ang bigat,
Yung masasabi ko lang talaga is, kumari, iba yung relationship ng mag-asawa, ng mama at dad mo.
Yes.
Pero you have to take into consideration the relationship between you and your father.
Yeah.
And hindi naman namin pwede pilitan na sabihin mo i-forgive siya kaagad kasi syempre you are valid in your own feelings.
Yep.
Ako personally, if I were in that situation, I wouldn't forgive him. Kasi where were you my entire life,
Yeah.
diba? You left me for someone else sa Dubai, yun, diba? Pero ang akin, tama nga yung sinabi ni Miss K, is time will tell.
Yeah.
Kasi kung totoo nga na apologetic siya, and maybe in time. Pero you also have to take into consideration, grabe, an entire moment in your life na wala siya. And he could have messaged you.
Then reach out.
He could have reached out all throughout this time, but he chose not to, and recently lang.
Yeah.
Baka recently lang din, kuwari sa perspective ng father, recently lang siya naging sobrang guilty about not being there for his own kid.
Yeah.
Pero ang masasabi ko lang talaga kasi, you are valid in your own feelings, and whatever your decision is, if you choose to not let him into your life, that's valid. That's also valid kasi I'm assuming you're an adult na, big ka na, kaya mo na gumawa ng sariling mong decision, at you were able to survive on your own without him and with only your mother, diba? Pero, ayun nga, if you're more open for opportunities or
Yeah.
more open for forgiveness as well, then that may be another route. This is such an open...
Yeah.
You know what?
Mga
Ang
talaga.
maganda dito sa sa letter sender natin, she asked, how can I forgive? So in other words, she wants to. It's
Yeah.
just that nahihirapan siya.
Totoo, mahirap talaga eh.
I was trying to put also myself in your position. And yun nga, parang I think it would be so easy to say, just forgive.
True.
And forget. Pero yun nga, talagang everything that you're feeling is super valid. Pero I like that you want to try to forgive. Kasi yun nga, the forgiveness really, it doesn't mean that if you release forgiveness to someone, they deserve it.
Yeah.
It's really more of for yourself, healing for yourself. And maybe the first step nga to actually healing is to be open nga na parang, okay, regardless of what my dad did to me, I'm going to forgive him, not because of him or or if he's deserving or not, but more of because I want to be a better person also for my own family.
Oo. You know what though? I just want to share, parents are human beings too. I mean, they are
Nagkakamali
older
rin.
than us, they're adults, but they go through so much. They probably have gone through mental, problems. Like being alone in, Dubai. It's
Especially diba, like parents, sometimes we look at our parents and feel like they can never do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Diba? But of course, there's that pressure din sa kanila na shocks for my
They always
family,
have
for
to
my
be
kids.
strong.
To be strong and to always look like they have everything together. But yun nga, like what Karen said, they're also just human.
Yeah.
And yeah, they make mistakes as well. Diba?
Ang masasabi ko lang talaga, just like any other relationship, you guys are starting out as strangers. Diba? And a way for you guys to develop a relationship even more is by getting to know each other. Ask him about himself or make him prove na he's a changed person or more like he's not the same as how he was before, and he's genuinely interested and open
Yeah.
to wanting you back in his life.
Yeah, that's true. I like what Aaron said, na actually be open to that first. Pero if you're not comfortable with that, then let him prove nga to you. Let him plan the dates.
Yeah,
Let him
make
talk
him
to you
suyo
more.
you.
But yeah, let him make suyo to you. But be open to it. Don't
Yeah.
shut him down.
Hayaan mo man ligawan ka ng tatay mo.
Oh, cute no, no. Pero according to the KatroPIEs, dapat bang may special consideration ang magpapatawad sa isang kapamilya? Sabi nila, yes, family is forever.
Yeah.
Pero what do you guys think na kapag forgiving someone or magiging lenient sa family member pero lagi siyang may atraso sa'yo?
Hindi naman lenient, pero at the end of the day, it's like in your heart, you have to fix whatever the problem is.
You know what the hardest thing to do is to set boundaries with your own family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So minsan nagiging reason kasi siya na we're family. So
Totoo.
family is forever. So pwede kong abusuhin yung kung sino man, 'di ba? Pero the hardest thing to do is to set boundaries with your family. But sometimes in situations talaga kapag masyadong abusado na
That's
yung
the right thing to do.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. But syempre, at the end of the day, of course, all of us want the family. All of us want love and support, and we always want to have a family who'll have our backs regardless. But in certain situations, the best thing to do nga is to really set that line para hindi ka rin, alam mo yun, for your own sake, hindi ka rin maabuso. And for them also, diba?
Sabi nga ni Rene, DTR, define the
Define
relationship.
the relationship.
Pero you know what? Looking at the bright side though, he is trying. I mean, umuwi siya. You know, I'm pretty sure before siya umuwi, nakausap na talaga niya yung mama mo.
Tsaka pinag-isipan din niya talaga yan ng malala.
Oo.
Yeah,
Hindi lang
that's
naman
true.
sila bumabalik out of nowhere. And honestly, they do things like that. Yung bigla silang disappearing act. Pag fathers pag nahihiya sila sa
Yeah.
hindi nila kayang gampanan.
That's true.
Oo, bigla silang disappear. It could be he lost his job or something of that effect. Okay, and again, there's a lot of things they go through here. Pwede siya nag-breakdown. We don't know. So, it is the time for you to find out talaga what exactly happened in between the lines na hindi mo alam.
Pero at the end of the day nga, ang ating KatroPIE po, ang ating letter sender, ang siyang magdedesisyon.
Yes.
Mabibigyan lang namin ang iba't ibang perspektibo, pero at the end, pero ikaw nga talaga ang may hawak ng buhay mo.
Yeah, and we only hope for the best for you, Angel, and your entire family.
Yes.
Pray
Sana
for
magka-unity.
you.
Just keep praying, okay? Alright, thanks for sending in your letter, Angel. That is it for today. Para sa mga gusto ng advice, padala nyo lang yung letters ninyo sa pienightlong@gmail.com para mapahinggan ko yung mga hinanakit at mga hugot nyo. Join me again tomorrow for more TLK. Sender Lovin, Karen.
Thank you, Miss K. Up next naman is the second part of our interactive concert with Anne. Pero bago yan, you guys know the drill. Pili na kayo kung ano yung next song na gusto nyong kantahin niya. Is it Buwan by Juan Carlos or Labaho?
Mapa.
Sorry,
Mapa.
tama? Mapa pala. Sorry. Sino yung sila?
Baka kasi nagkamali yung writer natin sa labahan niya.
By Juan Carlos.
Labaho. Ito ba yung last name niya? It's okay.
Akala ko Labaho was the next song.
Or Labaho by
Labaho
Mapa.
Sorry. Ayan.
Mapa by SB19.
Mapa by SB19.
Namu-
By Labaho.
Babay Labaho. Pero weird. Pero yung nakakatawa dito, nakaka-amaze dito is that these are sung by guys. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how our guest Anne would sing it as a girl,
We'll
diba?
give her own rendition to it, diba?
Ako, I would want Mapa talaga. I'm a fan of SB19.
Ano ba yung mapa again?
SB19.
And how does it go?
Basta I'm just a
Wow, okay.
And by a fan of SB19, I mean, I am familiar with the song Going
okay.
Up. Go
Okay.
Up ba, no?
Okay,
Pero ito
okay.
nga, pinili niyo mga katropa. You chose. Nahulog ako doon. Mapa
Ano
by...
na, genuinely don't know that kasi the song.
Mapa by SB19. Maririnig natin yan when Pie Night Long returns. Dito sa Labaho.
Labaho by Mapa.
Para sa mga gusto ng sarili nilang tender love and Karen moment, send us a video telling us about your issues, love life struggles, and everything in between. Just upload to pie.com.ph or email us at pienightlong@gmail.com.
1, 2, 3, 4, we're ready for more.